Jimmer, let's hop right into it. Your team just qualified in 3-on-3 basketball. It's a new sport in the Summer Olympics. You have an opportunity. You were an automatic berth based on a lot of hard work, and now you're going to compete for gold. What has this journey been like for you? How long has it even been since?
It's been about a year now.
A year?
Yeah, it's been about a year now. So I started last November. My first tournament I ever played in was the AmeriCup. It was
so just over a year.
Yeah, just over a year ago. And our good friend Fran Fraschilla was the guy that called me up and was like, hey, do you have any interest in playing 3-on-3 basketball? And I was like, well, yeah, I do, but let me learn more about it. And told me about it. He's like, it's an Olympic sport now. You know, we want to qualify for the Olympics. We want you to be able to help us do that. As soon as I heard Olympics, I said, I'm in. You know, Whitney, my wife, was in. She's all about it. And we knew it was in Paris. She's like, you're going to make the Olympics. We're all going to go. It's going to be an expensive trip for you. So I was like, great, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm like, let's have a great time. So we were all in. And then from that point on, this last 6 months, we've had a World Tour season that helps you qualify towards the Olympics. So the number of tournaments you play and matter, and how you do in those tournaments matter. It's all cumulative points for Team USA. And fortunately, we were number 2 in the world and at the deadline. So now we qualified for the Olympics. So Serbia was 1, we were 2, China was 3. So now all 3 of us are in. Then there'll be 5 other teams that get in, and they all have to do these qualifying tournaments to try to get in. So those, you don't want to be in those, because those, you never know what can happen in 3x3. So it's been amazing. I've been all over the world, literally, and such a unique experience. And the guys that I play with have just been incredible.
It's crazy.
When did you get back?
Yeah, where are you?
From Saudi Arabia?
Chile?
Yeah. I was in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. We went to Abu Dhabi. We've been to Doha. We went to Mongolia. We went to Macau and Hong Kong. Went to Cebu, Philippines. Went to Santiago, Chile.
The passports look
Kosovo.
dope.
Yeah, we went literally all over Europe, all over the place. So I mean, yeah, it was really cool. You're only in those cities for a few days, right? Because they're 2-day tournaments. But some of them we were able to stay a little bit longer because we'd go from tournament to tournament in Europe. So we doing just all this crazy random stuff, and going to the hot springs in Budapest, and like just being locals, having a good time.
That's awesome.
We loved it. It was really fun. So
was it hard to get used to 3-on-3? Because it's very different from 5-on-5.
Yes, it definitely was. One of the biggest differences is that there's no help side in 3x3. It's really interesting. Like they want you to stay on your guy, because the 2-point shot is so much more important than a layup, that if you come and help down, they just kick it out, and then you're open for a 2, and that's the best shot.
1s and 2s,
yeah. It's a 1 versus a 2 game. So it's literally double the points, which for me is incredible, right? I love that.
This is great.
Yeah, I'm just shooting 2s all the time, right? So it's great, but yeah, that's a difference. It's continuous play. So you get it out as soon as you make a basket, you get it out of the basket, you throw it past the 3-point line to kind of check it and then go. You don't check the ball and stop. It's continuous, whether there's a make or a miss. So it's very fast paced. It can get very tiring because it's physical. So it's definitely an interesting sport, and I absolutely love it. It's been a great experience.
Was it ever windy? Because it's outside.
Yeah.
Like, does that affect the shot?
It can. Especially, so they have 2 different levels of tournament. There's a Masters level, which is the highest. Then there's Challengers, which is the one below it. It kind of gets you into Masters tournaments. So you got to play in both. The Masters are great because it's covered. They have big stands around it, so it breaks the wind from it. Usually it's not super windy anyway.
But Challengers, maybe not?
But the Challengers, you don't. So it's just like open.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, you'll have like a windy day, and you're just like, what do you do? So you're like trying to
aim a
shoot
foot
it
right.
a little bit to the right, or it's like, all right, I'm just going to the basket on this. You know what I mean? Like, it's really interesting. But in the Olympics, they'll have big stands. They'll have the cover. You won't feel the wind at all.
Nice.
It feels like an arena. And it's a great atmosphere. It's fun. They put it right in downtown cities, so there's a lot of foot traffic around. The stands are always filled. So it makes it fun.
And the USA did not qualify in the last Olympics in 3-on-3. It is a big deal, 1, to qualify. But 2, you could get an Olympic medal, and it could be gold.
I mean,
that's exciting, man.
It's extremely exciting. I mean, that's the goal for everyone, right? So there's only 8 teams that qualify. So it's an interesting format. So what they do is you play every team once. And at that point, the bottom 2 are out of the tournament. The top 2 get a bye to the semifinals. And then the other 4 play to get into the semifinals.
So if you get to the semis, you need to win one game to medal.
You're in the medal match.
Yeah.
Yep, you're in the medal rounds, right? So it's so that's great. So for us, we hope to have that format. We would love to be able to get into that top 2 and then be in the medal rounds right away. That would be the ideal situation. But I think it plays into our hands for that format.
We're going to be waking up whatever time.
It doesn't matter. No, we will watch.
I hope they're in the morning for you, but night for us.
Usually they're night. Usually they're nighttime games because they don't want it to be too hot, right? So they're trying to limit that. They always have lights. So we'll usually start around 5 and go.
So it'd be like right about the time our show is airing, or maybe just after.
Yeah.
Let's just watch Jimmers.
Absolutely.
We'll just watch. Yeah,
absolutely.
We can't show NBC or whatever, but we'll just watch.
We'll get the rights. Come on.
It's super simple and cheap.
Junior,
Ben, get on that. Come on.
Jimmer Fredette is with us on BYU Sports Nation. Tell us a little bit about the roster that you're going to go over there with. Obviously, BYU fans are very invested into you, but who's on your team?
Yeah, well, we're not positive yet because they can pick from a pool of players to go play in the Olympics. So the team that I played on the last 6 months, our 4 guys have been awesome. There's a guy named Kareem Maddox, played at Princeton. He's my age, 6'9", athletic, really good player. Been playing 3x3 for probably 8 years, the longest out of any of the guys. Canyon Barry, who is Rick Barry's son.
Yeah,
nice.
And shoots the underhand free throws.
Seriously?
100%. And he's
that's awesome.
90%. Right?
Wow.
Like, incredible free. He's trying so hard. He's like, I just need one NBA guy to switch, and then I can just make a living off of this. He can't get the guy, but he's trying. Great guy, 6'7", athletic, good player. And then another kid, Dylan Travis, D2, All-American, been playing 3x3 a while. A little taller than me, big, just a bulldog, just plays hard, can shoot, does the little things. So that's the team that we played. We hope it's our team that stays together that goes to the Olympics. We believe that they'll hope, that's a possibility. But they do have a pool of players that they could choose from. So we're not sure yet. They'll announce the team later on. So probably towards like April-ish, April, May. So that they officially know who the team is. So for now, we're sticking together. We're just playing. We're continue to work on our stuff, and get ready for whatever happens.
Is this the end of your basketball journey after this, or will you keep playing somewhere?
Definitely not 5-on-5. That's something that's probably towards the end of the career after the COVID season in China kind of just ruined the taste in my mouth. Or going overseas. I have 3 little ones now, and being with them is the most important thing. With 3x3, it's different. I could pick and choose tournaments that I could go to, and they would be 3-4 day commitments, and then I could come home for a while. So we'll see as far as that's concerned. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll be fully done, but I'll definitely be doing a lot more other things like this, and my Tandem Ventures things that I've been doing a lot more. So
we look forward to working with you more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Put you in the end.
Yeah, let's do some more.
Yeah, absolutely. We will. This has been great. It's been super fun. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys letting me join the party.
Yes.
I'll buy some blue pants.
This concludes Blue Pants Thursday.
Yes.
I didn't know that was the thing.
We're all gonna.
It's a thing now.
No, yeah.
Listen, I have white pants Friday. White pants Friday.
I have white pants, but I use them in the temple only.
And now Blue Pants Thursday.
Okay, that's
Blue
good.
Pants Thursday.
Good to see you, bro.
Okay, thanks.